Okay. Hopefully this works. Okay, there we go. Hopefully this works. Everything looks good there. Wrong title in the chat, but oh well. It is what it is. Let's see. Yes, and that shows up there. Everything looks good, I guess. Alright. First time streaming in like forever. I hope people, if anyone is here, I hope people can hear me. And I hope the music isn't too loud. I hope people will tell me if it is too loud. Yes. Yes. Hopefully. We're testing things out. Alright. Question is... Can I make... No, I cannot. Darn. Let's see here. Alright. I hope we're good. Yes. Yes. I wish I could make that window a little bigger, but oh well. It is what it is. Alright. Alright. Officially live in like forever. So that's fun. Oh, there's gonna be a horrible noise now. I need to move my microphone a bit. There we go. I need some space to lean on my little table thing. Yeah. Alright. Emote drawing time. Let's see, I was working on the brain last time I was sketching. Let's see, I wanna give her question mark. I don't know anything about Metroid. A little bit of a bumpier texture. I don't know if that's like a thing or not, but oh well. I think it will look good, and that's all I need. All I need to know is that it looks good to me. Let's see, Heart Metroid. That one we can also do a symmetrical ruler on. Let's see, little blob. Let's see. Oop, oop, oop. Yeah. Something like that. Very, very chunky, I feel like. Little chunky guy. There we go. Let's see if I can round them out a little. All right. Oh my goodness. Something like that, maybe. It's kinda heart-shaped. It's something. It's a sketch. What what more do you want from me? Let's see here. Do, do, do. Let's see. Where is that one? Not me having too many layers. Hehe. Oopsie. Let's see here. I'm not good at like drawing open mouse, honestly. Like how to humify this. Let's see here. I mean, I could unhumify it, I guess. Like do like this sort of thing. Oh, this is not going well. Let's see if we just do. Okay, there we go. Ahead. Beautiful. The and the little swoop things. Looks so fucking stupid, oh my god. Oh goodness. Oh goodness gracious. This one is like a difficult sort of thing. Oh no. That's horrible. I'm gonna keep it for now, but that's horrible. Me no likey. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. It's been so cold. I'm getting it's so cold I'm getting a cold. Damn. Alright. I think I'm good. I have no idea, honestly, like what am I doing? Ah. Okay, okay. Let's see here. This one we can probably do like a quick thing off. Like I know which meme this is. However, I do not have a proper reference for it, and sorry to say, but Samus isn't a very good reference because, well, there's a lot of body language. There isn't a lot of expression. Let's see here. I guess. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Hopefully the hair saves it. It usually doesn't, but here's to hoping. Fuck. I feel like I'm doing a disgrace. Man. Let's see here. Well, it's just sketches. It's just sketches. I'm doing a very rough format. Let's see here. Oops. I should define the face a bit more. Oh boy. Little blob eyes. Always needed. Let's see here. Little mischievous thing. Alright, alright. Oof. Give him his little cat mouth. Oh my god, that's a crooked mouth. That's a crooked mouth if I ever saw one. I mean, everything's crooked here, but alright. Alright. I'm gonna say alright so much. No. Let's see. Eyebrows are difficult sometimes because they truly can change how an expression looks. Let's see. Ooh. This one, I don't know what this is. But I have an idea for how to make it into a little egg, if you will. Let's see here. Little head. I should probably do this on several layers. Need one little hand here. Kind of that position. And now we just copy paste and flip that around. Merge those two. Let's see. Give him some nails. This is just feeling stupid. But that's what emojis are supposed to be, I guess. They're supposed to be a little stupid. A little silly. And then what a queen. And then just bangs. And then boop, boop, boop. Something like that. The hands are not exactly, but it's something. I think it would be silly if I may be so blunt. Now I have no idea what this little thing is. There's so much I don't know about Metroid, and I'm drawing for ThatMetroidGuy, which is like I would hope to know a little more. But let's see here. I mean, we could just do little guy. Maybe maybe I mean, that's something. Question mark. Let's see. For Ridley, I think this is Ridley. Pointy ass fucker. Let's see. For Ridley, we can go with. Let's see. Boop boop boop. I'm thinking fair hands. No. Evil smile. And then evil. Evil. That's all I'm saying while drawing someone with an evil smile. Oh well. The good thing with him having Biome is a simple character design is that it's easy to like improve on drawing it quickly. And you can very quickly get like down the basics for him to like be recognizable. I'm gonna see about turning up the music a little for you guys. There we go. Hopefully that will be better. I hope you can hear at least. We'll see about that. But yeah. Let's do the thinker. Which, I mean, I kind of already did, like, here. I'll do another one. I'll do a hard think, I guess. Because as far as I know, these are all supposed to be a little Greg. Let's see. Something like that, maybe? Yeah, maybe? Now we add some hair onto that. don't mind my phone. Bird person. Just staring. I guess I'll just have him staring. Oh. Maybe I should do symmetry on this one. There we go. What music do we have going? Yeah. Yes. We got quite a few left in queue still, so that's good. No, he looks stupid like that. And then we'll do that and add his little middle bang. He's gonna be looking at us with them big ol' eyes. Not that I'm good at drawing in perspective, but something like that. And then I mean, I don't know what type of enemy that is, or like NPC, or like whatever this thing is. I don't know, but to me this gives off the vibes of like kinda stupid, you know? Like staring at you with like big eyes, for lack of better words. Like head empty. You know, kinda. All right, let's see here. Now I just need to. Oopsie. I need a snipping tool, as I'm just gonna take a little screenshot and send to my employer, if you will. Yeah. All right, there we go. That one's sent, and now let's see here. There we go. All info sent. Time to start refining the sketches, I guess. So gonna just take the opportunity to just enhance some of them so that they fill up the box a bit more, looking stupid as always, if you will. Eeyore. Something like that. I think this one will cut off the lower part of his head. I just kinda do that. I do something like that. What is? Oh, it's doing the symmetry thing. Oh. Do I need to turn them all off? Probably. Ah, hello there! Don't mind me trying to figure out my layers. I don't know half of the Metroid things, so I'm just guessing. I'm doing my best to translate them to your little guy. So don't mind like 90% of these being very bad. Yeah. Let's see. Also, this purple guy, if you're listening, like that purple guy looks to me like a diva. So that's why I'm giving you nails on that one. If you want to remove it, I can. Thank you. But I can remove the nails if you want. I just thought it would be funny with like a more diva. Yeah, he looks to me like a diva. like you know, like a drag queen, like just clutching the fist, like yikes, you know. Like this, like remember, I don't know anything. Good. Yeah, I can fix blue nails, but yeah, like I don't know anything about Metroid, so like I'm going off the vibes purely. Oh, let's see here. Time to refine them a bit. They're all a little stupid, but they're very fun. Let's see here. Time to do some yeah. Also, I have a tendency to just repeat myself, so I'm sorry. Like, just so you know, like, I will say the same thing like 100 times over. Cause head empty. Yeah. Like, I don't know how streamers do it where like they can just go on and on about everything and nothing at once. I'm like, huh? Let's see here. Gotta get the hood in and give you a shirt. Fun fact on one of the... that's fair. That's probably a very good way to deal with it. Yeah, it does. But I'm used to not getting interactions, except for like Yasmin. So like... But Yasmin's at work. So, you know, it's like... I only got you, but it's whatever. But yeah, I don't know. It's also like art. How art? I don't know. hair in my mouth. Ew. I mean, otherwise I'm just used to just vibing. Oh man, that was one of my favorite songs. And it's over, sad. Ugh. Ah, another banger. I love Lupus Nocte so much. That's the music I'm playing right now. A lot of like synthwave. And yeah, such a vibe. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, when I was drawing your other emotes. Ooh, forgot your eye. When I was drawing your other emotes, on some of them, at least 2, I almost forgot to give you a shirt. I gave you the hoodie, but not the shirt, so you were almost shirtless a few times. Let's see here. Yes. And then just for this one, I'm gonna start adding a little bit of color. Just to get some... Get some idea of like the vibes. There we go, and then we need some tears. That sounds amazing. Just casually needing some tears. Let's see here, there we go. Yeah. Difficult with emotes, if I'm just gonna rant about that for a little bit, is that you need to like amplify a lot of things and like remove details. It's like you can't have like thin tear lines. No, you gotta make them thick. You gotta see them. And that can be a little difficult, especially in the beginning. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good. And then for the next one. Yeah, exactly. Let's do this one, because this one needs a lot of refining. Let's see. Because this was like how to make you dinosaur but also human but also not. It's like one of those emotes that works best, I think. But it's like one of those that's like very difficult to translate. There's a few of them. Honestly, out of the like new batch, if we're gonna call it that, or the second batch, is the chocolate eating one. I'll show you it in a bit. Or well, I can show it now. Here. Because I think this one is so silly and truly captures the sadness. Of course, without a helmet you can't capture the sadness of not being able to eat the chocolate, but you know, getting there. Oh my god, Oop. Sorry. Fucking circles. There we go. That's good that you did. I'm happy to hear that. it's gonna be such a mood, and probably one I will use on the channel or on the server. Whenever whenever it's suiting. That's really nice. And yeah, like I get that. I haven't actually played any of the games, but hold on, what am I doing? Heck. Hair. Okay, there we go. And something like that. There we go. But yeah, I see the vibes, definitely. And this one I'm just gonna let float in space. We gotta squash it a little though. There we go. Next one, head empty. Whee. Looks like a buck if I do that. Oopsie. Whoop. Whoop. Also, while you're in chat, tell me if the music is like too loud or too low, because I have no idea. I'm just vibing currently. But yeah, so do tell if you want it to be turned up or turned down. There we go. Yeah, I can do that. Hopefully I just don't blast your eardrums now. Hopefully that's something. Yeah, no stress about having to check, but good to know to turn it up at least a little bit. Look at this stupid little guy. I'm sorry. Alright. Let's see, I was going to check here. Yes. Up. Sorry. I have some filters on and it likes to flag my friends for some reason. Maybe because a lot of my friends, yeah, swear, but no, that's because I have like a lot of words blocked just in case, you know, cause paranoid. but you're not the first one, so don't worry about it. Yeah. Me and Yasmin like went through like a whole list of like words you should block, and I think that one was one of them. I don't know. But I have this friend that has watched me before when I live stream. And yeah, like they have a tendency to curse in chat, and Twitch just hammer them down. Also, no, I have not announced that. I didn't know if I was allowed. But I can do that. Take a little moment. And if you don't mind me asking, which let's see here, which like chat do you think I should in your streams? There. Yes. I'm so used to like not doing self-promotion or shit on servers, so I'm like, Let's see, now I'm gonna be quiet because I'm focusing on writing. There we go. Yeah, of course. But thank you so much. I've sent the little thing now, so hopefully maybe someone will join if they're curious in seeing what hell I'm putting through your character through. Let's see. Gotta make this one extra spiky because evil, as I've said like 100 times while sketching this one. I just sat and whispered evil to myself. Like any sane person would, you know? Let's see. Oop. I'm gonna actually shorten you a little bit. Scheming, exactly. I mean, how else do you want me to translate Ridley? That's his name, right? Or their name, I don't know. The like one enemy that I know of, except for the Metroid. Yeah, I got it right. I learned something. I remember, like, when Ridley got added to, like, Smash Bros. Or one of the things, and how that just blew up. Like I could not escape it. Just being in the gaming sphere in general, I could not escape people talking about Ridley in Smash Bros. And that you could play him. It's like I played like 2 of the Smash Bros. I think, yeah. And I'm not even an avid player or anything. But I could not escape Ridley for a while. Let's see, this one we're gonna have to size up. To something like that. Yeah. Metroid, the easiest little blob to draw. Honestly, they're pretty friend-shaped, if you ask me. Yeah, no worries. If you need to peace out, go do that. Go make your videos. I'm just gonna hang out. I'll probably stream for like another 3 hours maybe. Yeah, of course. Let's see here. Where is it? Yes, here. The little owl person thing. I think it was, but yes. If you have requests, just send them over. And I fix. As I tend to say. I fix. Well, can we this of my Sams? Yes, of course. You send me over like a reference or like something, because I don't know how your Samus looks specifically if you have your own version. But yeah, you send me over a reference and I fix. Sounds good. All right. Back to sketching. Blob. Yes. And then we have the little heart guy. Looking like a little heart himself. Oh. Yes. Yes, yes. Got the references, gonna fix that in a bit. Yes, no worries. Just making sure that I got it and all. But thank you so much for sending it, and I hope it goes well with recording videos or the footage and everything. And yeah, I'll send you probably sketches later as well, just so you can approve them. But yeah, but no stress with like replying. Do that. I'll see you later. And yeah, have a good one. See. Bye bye. And for this one, I'm gonna look up a reference. Yeah. Okay, I got something to reference. There's the reference I want. Yeah, good enough. Let's see. What? And for that one, I need to just make circle eyes again. And we're gonna do that. Them big old peepers. Oh, seems like I got some hair with me. Oopsie. Easy fix though. There we go. And then we just do some white. Yeah, something like that. There's some big old peepers. And then we do a little thing there for the hair. And then we resize it again. Yeah, something like that. Such a vibe. There we go. And then that one, another little creature, a little guy, if you will. Yeah, it's 15. Yeah, I'm gonna aim for 3 hours more. We'll see if I actually manage, or if my Wi-Fi will manage, because it did not agree yesterday. So who knows? But here is to hoping. Let's see. I thought sorry, I'm just trying to check. Alright, I'll have to check that in a bit. I'm gonna probably just go right. There we go. Now let's continue. There we go. And then a big old heart. Oh, I cannot draw a heart for the life of me. Help. Help, SOS. I don't know what else to say. You send support, I guess. Yeah, that looks good, I think. Let's see. And then when we're gonna do the Samus, I'm gonna just do a whole re-sketch of it. Or at least their version of Samus. And Samus will give a body too. He's got a cross-reference. You know what? I'm gonna low-key erase over my own art, as God intended. go. And there we go. Now we can do a proper think. A proper think sketch at least. Let's see. And so, fun fact, I guess, I went to the gym earlier today. Very nice, first time doing that in like years. And yeah, it was nice. But it was so warm in there, like I walked in through the door and like my glasses just like you know, got all like foggy like right away. And like I started sweating just putting on my shoes, it was so warm. And it's like how do people like even gym in there? Oh, I lost Samus. There. But like it's so warm, how? Let's see here. Trying to give her a little different vibe from the other one. And then we do that and that. Yeah, something like that. It's a very pretty design, I must say. Oh, does she have... It looks like she has 2 face scars. Let's see, gotta make sure I don't miss anything. There we go. Okay, but to simplify her design a little bit, I'm gonna draw the shoulder line there. Let's see, there we go. Something like that. And then there we go. Ooh. And she has like, I don't know what they're called, but she got 2 things around her wrists. Yes, like that. Like, this is probably a very bad comparison, but like they remind me a little bit of those like wet soaker things, like kind of like leg warmers but for your arms, that were very popular in like the 80s, I think. But like, they're neat, and clearly they work really well for this design, so like no complaints, honestly. Let's see. And her hair goes that way. Let's see here. Very flat, close to the head sort of hairstyle. But nothing. Let's see. Oop. It's not a bob, but it's something like this. I guess, yes. And then she has like something like that, and then I want to just add a little bit of extra on the other side because I think that would look good. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah. Something like that. Honestly, that art of her is very pretty. And I guess technically her thing should be like over there. Maybe? Because on this image, oh no, it looks, oh. Where's the origin of the hair? Because this one reads to me like that, sort of. And this one like, yeah. And now I'm just struggling with the hair. Who knew that the difficult part would be the hair? Not me, that's for sure. See, it's a little messy here. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now we got something going. Yeah, something like that. I think I'm just gonna do a little bit of that though. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it looks like she's thinking, so I hope we're good. Hope we're Gucci. Anyway, time for my favorite, the chocolate. This one's just so cute. There we go. And then we got a big ol' sad eyes. Like some big ol' beans. That's at least what I'm thinking of when I see them big eyes. Yeah. Give the illusion of his hoodie there. I'm also gonna remove those. This one's fun too. It's a little silly. A little silly guy. Here we go. And then we have the little hair in the back. This one's just gonna be a floating head. I don't know how to add a body to this one. I wonder if I'll have energy to stream for the 2.5 hours more. I don't know. I'm very tired today. But if I'm gonna talk about something, I don't know what to talk about. Either way, let's see here. Squish a bit. Yeah, something like that. Although I need to squish the head down. Otherwise, that's a yikes. Yeah. This one, I'm thinking, will be given like a body and stuff as well. I feel like I've changed style since I drew the first like emojis, the first batch. Like the... Oh well, it is what it is. As long as you keep on getting the right vibes. Let's see, I've done this on some of the other ones. I'll probably do that here as well. There we go. And then his back spikes. Let's see, there we go. Oopsie. Oopsie daisy, if you will. There we go. Got a little body. As is needed sometimes. Brain time. Oh wait, I feel like I need to squish him a little bit. There we go. Now it's brain time. I mean, this one's pretty refined as is, but I still wanna, you know, redo it just in case. I feel like I can do better at least with the eye. like so. There we go. Yes, brain. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Oops. The diva. Diva time. Chris brain is done. Ah. So valid. Hello there again. Just came to draw the diva. And while you're here, I did sketch out Samus. Here she is. Let me just remove that one. I hope it looks like her. If you want me to do any changes, feel free to say so. Gonna leave it on the screen for a few seconds more. Ah. But yeah. So that's her. I tried to mimic the vibe and everything, so and now back to this one. The diva. Let's see. Maybe I should draw those before I do that. I cannot draw eyes. I hate this. Where's the circle tool? There. There we go. Thank you. Happy to hear. Yeah. I was struggling a bit with her hair earlier, so but that is good to know. Let's see. There we go. Do a little squish. Up and down, up and down. Okay, hands. Hands are difficult. Hell yeah, as you should. We all need a bit of a diva in our life. Oh, no. Wrong button. There we go. Again, that looks bad. Hands, I hate hands. Ugh. Gotta give you proper long nails. Did my music stop? Darn it. Ugh. I guess let's put on some medieval vibe, some adventure. Some epic quests, if you will. Goodness gracious. Yeah. I noticed, but I'm like, I don't want the music to stop because I'm vibing. I'm having a party here, so. Oh my god. I'm sorry, this hand looks awful. I need to look up a reference. Let's see, Pinterest to save me. Non-nails reference. I wish I didn't search them. They gotta have something to emote with. Then when they come up. Rag. Here we go. Here is a good reference. So excuse me while I just paste this in behind everything. There we go. Restart. On those stupid hands. I hate hands. I mean, this could work as an emote itself, but I want the hand. Let's see here. So we have the fist. And then the fingers go inwards like this. Ooh. And then this. I shouldn't do that. That looks bad. Put it like that. I need to look at more of them. Let's see. Emote drag queen. Mayhaps? Emote. Showing name. Yes. No. It's gonna be so difficult. Always finding references. Aren't it? Okay. Okay. What if we put it at a bit of an angle? Like that? Something. Maybe. Yeah, we're getting somewhere now. Hehe. Now you just need to make the hand a bit bigger. And flip it around. Yeah. We can pretend that works for now. And then we have that one. Ooh. I have the image in my head, but to translate it onto paper is the difficult part. So let's see here. Yes. That looks like a good hand. I like the other one. Ooh. Copy, paste, flip. see, there we go. Yes, kinda questionable. Not really. Let's see, there we go. Yes. See you later, man. Good luck with the videos. Fucking big head. Oh. There we go. And we had those. Discuss. There we go. Something like that. Yeah. Oop, wrong layer. There we go. And there we go. Time to draw a menace. And a bean. Bean. Ugh. No, I should stop. There we go. Oops. I always draw them tilted. I don't understand why. Ugh, itchy. Itchy nisan. Ugh. This one might as well be a floating head in space once again. Because they are so much of a menace, yes. Let me turn that one off. Yeah. I will have to refine that one. Let's see, but now I'm just gonna take a screenshot of these ones. Yes. I need to... rulers. Need to turn them off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the mother brain. There it is. There we go. Now I'm just gonna merge. There we go. And now it's time for line work. see, what did I use for this one? I feel like I used an 8. Yes, I did. And so we'll see how this goes. I need to turn up the stabilization. Ooh. Not a good line. Let's turn it up a bit more. There we go. And whoop. And whoop. Gotta make sound effects. As you know. Can't draw without making at least a few sound effects. That's just how it is. Let's see here. Oh. Cool. Sorry, got a notification. I need to look into some stuff later when I am off stream, if you will. And then we have the hood. Okay, that's an awful mouth. Let's see, there we go. And there we go. There we go. And now for this, wait, I should erase the lines before I forget. Let's see, there we go, there we go. That's not what I wanted, but that might be for the better. Yeah. Let's see, yeah. There we go. And then this abomination. Let's see here. Oop. And whoop. Head empty, no thoughts. And then eraser, there we go. So dramatic, oh my goodness. Oh. Alright. Oh, I need to stretch my back. Jesus. I should probably make a YouTube video soon. Speaking of ThatMetroGuy, going to make some videos, or at least do some footage. I Should also probably do that, but I don't have any ideas. And as such, my channel will die. No, I'm joking. It won't die, I just... oh. I just need to figure out what to do. But that's the difficult part. And again. I am so bad at drawing circles. Again. Okay, where's the circle tool? I'm giving up. 8. Oops. There we go. That looks good. And now for the little creature. Oops. And now circle and another one. Oh, that one wasn't long enough. And there we go. I usually don't draw the highlights in on the line layer, but I might as well, considering that these ones are pretty major and I don't want to risk forgetting them. Oop. Let's see. There we go. Big ol' eyes. Gotta have them. Especially when you want something, you want the big eyes. So you can guilt trip someone into getting you the thing. The thingy thing. Let's see. There we go. And then the hair. Whoop. Whoop. And that one was horrible. Let's try it again. There we go. And if nothing else, maybe I can color this line. Ooh, maybe. Let's see. Time to do some thinking. There we go. And then we can't forget the eyebrow, very important. Don't forget the eyebrows, kids! I have gone through a phase of not drawing eyebrows and it was horrible in hindsight. Because nothing looks quite right. And the forehead looks a lot bigger if you don't add eyebrows. And so to counteract that, you make the forehead smaller, but then that looks bad. It's an evil circle if you don't draw eyebrows. Because you think eyebrows are unnecessary. I went through that phase. Don't do like me. You know, learn from my mistakes. I should draw some emotes for myself later. Because it's such a vibe to draw emotes. Especially small and silly ones. Like this. It's the best. Nope. Wrong one. I wanted to turn the canvas. There we go. I'm gonna skip the hair that's under the head and just mouth. Yes. And then we have brain time to Gary. Let me just do that one smaller. Oh. Oh no. I mean, I would. Yeah, whatever. Okay, there we go. And then we need to change fix width to 8. There we go. And now just draw the circumference, I guess, of the brain. Make it a little extra bumpy. A little less symmetrical, if you will. Because who says a brain is fully symmetrical? I say it ain't. I bet there's always one cell more on one side than the other. So I think that's fair. And then for some spikes. There we go. Oh, I love this song. This song is such a banger. Truly adventure. Run, run. Two, three. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there we go. And most I might need to like squish it a little. There we go. Now the difficult part. Because I do not think I can draw those tiny ass nails with this thick of a brush. So idea, or silly idea. I have my reference here, right? And so what if I just, you know, take a layer, I just very roughly try and get the shape of the hand. There we go. And what if I just, instead of, right, there we go. What if I just remove those? Add this one in there. I think this will look funny. Because it's, you know, a chibi, and then use human hands. I think that will look funny. And it's gonna be easier for me to draw. Okay, let's see here. I need to use that. Can't forget the hoodie. That's very bad. There we go. And then I'm just gonna treat them like the eyes, where I'll color in the lines later to give him the color of his nails. And then I'm gonna just do some selection. Hee hee hoo hoo. Let's see here. Yes, right there. Now we clean it up a little bit. And suddenly, perfect manicure. That's how you do it. That's how you get a perfect manicure 99% of the time. Let's see. There we go. And then for the eyes, gotta do them. Duplicate that, move it over. Honestly, personal favorite. Next row. Whee. Ah, such a vibe with the music. I love this type of music, just instrumental, letting you like dream away, daydream away. Just a vibe. Ooh. A little bit more intense. I don't mind that. And then we gotta do another circle. Because, of course, if you have a circle tool, use it. Why shouldn't you? Riddle me that. Especially if it's gonna look goofy. Like, you gotta. Just a matter of fact. Gonna erase these lines actually. Enhance those eyes. There we go. Goofy ass. There we go. Time for evil. Once again, I repeat, evil. No, now I'm just being stupid. Stupid for no good reason. So dramatic. Gotta show off some very sharp teeth. I don't know if these emotes will even be popular, but I'm having fun making them, and I hope people will have fun using them and be silly together. Yes, why not? Come on. Oh my god. I hate when it does that. There we go. Yeah, something like that. Ah, Metroid heart. The little good we have in the world. Wee. Circle. 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 Yes. And there we go. And you just need to fix up here. Needs some space, I would argue. Alright. See, there we go. Time for another heart. Need all the hearts, all the love, yes. And whoosh, and whoosh, and whoosh. Oop. Nope. Let's redo that. There we go. And there we go. And then let's just copy this heart because I got happy with it. So why not? Oh. Copy. B. Transform. And then we take you and move you over there as well. Merge down. Fix the line width. Realize that something got erased here. Erase lines. There we go. Now it's looking more like it should. There we go. Chocolate one. Ah, my favorite. Oof. My back. How long have I been live? 2 hours. Damn. My back is killing me already. I might have to jump off soon. I'm gonna finish the line work so that I can send that. But then, yeah. Ooh. Ah. Darn it. Let's see, there we go. There we go. Yes. That took way more focus than I would like to admit, honestly. All for a little piece of chocolate. And erase that. And whoop. There we go. Ah. Goodness gracious. My everything is itching right now. And I don't like it. There we go. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to take a break soon. I am hungry. I haven't had lunch yet. Which is bad since it's like 4 o'clock here, soon 5. So, you know, I gotta go eat something soon. Maybe a little snack. Whoop. Whoop. You know what? I'm gonna just do the usual there. There we go. Ah. Let's see. Yes, yes, yes. I knew that this is how I would spend my afternoon. I mean, I knew. I was planning this since like yesterday. But I didn't expect to go on for this long. I was expecting to like live stream earlier in the day, but not as long. I don't know what I was thinking exactly, but oh well, here we are. Let's see here. 2 more to do line work off. There we go. And there we go. Let's see. Man, can my stomach stop making noise? I know that you guys can't hear it because it's not loud enough. I mean, it might as well soon be, but it's making noise. It's protesting, as per usual. Let's see here. Gotta make that a little bumpy because hoodie. And there we go. There we go. I'll fix the sparkles on a different layer with that sparkle brush. And whoops. There we go. Those are the eyes. That's the mouth. Ooh. My shoulder started hurting. That's what that O was about. It's just, yeah, I was tensing it in a weird way. I don't need myself to injure the shoulder. Like, first thing I do this summer. All right. Let's see that one. I'm gonna move a bit. Let's see, I'm gonna just turn off that layer. There we go. And then we do 1 spike, 2 spikes. To even it out a little. And those are the emotes. Let's see here. I'm gonna just save. And then I'm gonna thank y'all, I guess. Whoever is left here. I'm just gonna go like eat, send this to ThatMetroidGuy. And yeah, but I think we came pretty far. I'll probably end up refining some of them, but I will try to live stream when I color these in and all that. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream today, and I'll see y'all later. The music might cut off for a moment, but I'll turn it on for you guys. Anyway, bye bye. I hope you have a good one. In fact, the music did turn off. Hold on. There we go. Anyway, bye bye everyone.